couple more questions, if that's okay.
さあ、それでは早速聞いてみます。なんて答えるんでしょうか。
Has devil worship ever been part of the course, Ryan?
Am I correct in assuming that you have spoken to Lisa Blind?
You would be. She's been telling me all about the Atlas obsession with Satanism, Ryan.
Then if you've met Lisa Blind, then you will have worked out for yourself that she has a very vivid imagination. She also has psychological problems, diagnosed psychological problems, as a matter of fact.
So where did she get the idea that you lot were devil worshippers?
I really have no idea. The girl is insane. She's frightened of her own shadow, bless her. She actually thinks that demons are possessing her even now. You really can't trust a word she says.
So you are saying there has never been any devil worship at Atlas?
I don't even know what devil worship is, Inspector. It's not something I particularly know anything about. I certainly don't recall anyone ever having worshipped the devil at Atlas. We even tried to help the poor girl by paying for some treatment, but she didn't want it.
Really?
It's not easy to offer someone help when they think that you're the problem.
重要な証言を引き出せました。リサは、精神的に不安定だと、そして悪魔が自分に取り付いているという脅迫観念にとらわれていました。そのことで、ライアンは、リサに、カウンセリングを勧めましたが、断られたと。そして矛盾です。悪魔崇拝のことなど何も知らない。そんなわけはありません。以前占い鏡について聞いたときに、昔10代の頃ですが、黒魔術や、悪魔崇拝の儀式などに、非常に傾倒していて、いろいろな本を読んでいたと。かなり詳しいはずです。
So you used to read a lot about voodoo and satanic rituals, but you don't know anything about devil worship?
Well, obviously, I just meant we don't worship the devil. We're not devil worshippers here at Atlas, Inspector. Ridiculous.
But the point is, Ryan, that you claim not to know anything about it, but admitted you were obsessed with it when you were younger. Are you sure none of that made its way onto the Atlas course? And that Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything within that course?
Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything other than her own imagination, Inspector. Look, we do use some techniques that some students find difficult, disturbing. We encourage them to see things differently, that's all. And some people simply aren't up to that. Some people, like Lisa, that's why we introduced the aptitude test.
What's the aptitude test?
This. We ask students to fill in an aptitude test, medical history, psychological issues, that kind of thing, any medication that they have used in the past, any medication that they currently are using. Here, take a look. Basically, it's just to try and make sure that we don't get another Lisa.
Has it worked?
Well, touch wood so far, yeah.
Can I keep a copy of this? I wonder how much importance they actually give to this test. And what are they doing that's so disturbing anyway?
アトラスの入会資格を見るために適性テストというものがあるらしいです。手がかりに追加されました。心の脆い人間は、自己催眠などの、テクニックに耐えられないので、リサ・ブリントのように気違いになってしまう可能性があるので、それの防止策というわけですね。話は以上です。
Be back later on, if that's okay.
次はポールに話を聞きに行きましょう。
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
このライアンの車が、落書きされたことについてポールはどの程度まで知っているんでしょうか。
Do you know what these are?
Yes, that's Ryan's car. Another toy he managed to ruin. It was vandalized sometime last year.
You know who did it?
I don't believe anybody was ever prosecuted for it.
これがライアンの車であり、去年、落書きされたものであると知っていました。ただ犯人は、捕まらなかったようですね。リサ・ブリントは罪を逃れたようです。それから、そのリサがアトラスを悪魔崇拝教団だと非難したことについて、ポールはどう思っているんでしょうか。
Do you know anything about devil worship, Paul?
I beg your pardon?
Devil worship? Satanism?
Am I missing something here?
I heard Atlas had elements of Satanism on the course.
You were misinformed. We're a training company, we're not devil worshippers. What kind of a question is that?
So you've no interest in the occult?
No, Inspector, I have no interest in the occult any more than I have interest in pole vaulting, cheese making, or snake charming. Anything else you want to know that I'm not interested in?
That's fine, thanks.
敵意むき出しにして、否定しました。オカルトには興味ないと。リサの話は事実無根だということです。それから、エマがリアムを自殺に追いやったと罪の意識を感じていることについてポールの見解を聞きましょう。
Do you think Emma's criticism of Liam on that last night led to his suicide?
I doubt it, Hal.
Did you encourage Emma to criticize him?
I didn't encourage Emma to do anything. I merely told her what we tell every student to do, to express themselves as they want to. It would be out of order to criticize them after that, wouldn't it? However, I didn't expect her to criticize his birthmark, if that's what it was. That's a decision she took herself.
So you didn't know her well?
No, not at all.
さあ、重要な証言です。まず、エマを焚きつけてリアムのあざをバカにしろというふうに言ったわけではないというふうに弁解をしていました。そこまではいいとして、エマのことはほとんど知らないと言っていました。矛盾というほどではないんですが、非常に細い糸がつながってきそうです。どこにつながるのかというと、ずっと前にフリーダムネックレスについて尋ねたときに、ある生徒にこのネックレスを買ってやったというふうに言っていました。それはもしかしたらエマのことではないでしょうか。尋ねてみましょう。
Aha. You say you didn't know Emma, yet you bought her a freedom necklace.
I don't remember saying anything about buying Emma a necklace.
So you didn't buy her one? So you did buy her one. So that means you must have known her, and quite well too.
Stop making such a big thing about this, Inspector. Look, I've been around a few years. The clock is ticking, and I admit I have an embarrassing weakness for attractive women. It was a stupid mistake, but that's all it was.
So you're saying you tried it on with her?
No, I didn't try it on. I bought her a necklace. I'm not aware that there's a law against buying presents unless, of course, the Third Reich has been elected while I was at a bridge party. Emma was old enough to make decisions for herself. And as a matter of fact, she decided that she didn't want to be bothered with an old fool like me. So nothing happened, no mistakes, nobody got hurt. All right.
Like father, like son. No surprises there. I wonder how many students Paul has tried it on with.
やはりこのネックレスをエマに買ってやったのはポール・ランドでした。エマの、罪の意識をもう一度確認してみましょう。これですね。エマに、贈り物をすることで、デートしようと、エマと付き合おうとしていました。なかなか高尚なジジイです。では次です。アトラスのセミナーで行われている自己催眠について。
Can you tell me more about the auto-hypnosis techniques used on the course?
We don't use hypnosis on the course.
Not at all.
Not anymore.
So, how was it used?
Hypnosis is probably the wrong word, Inspector. It's nothing to do with the trances or things like that. It was meant to force to help students.
Did you force them?
You can't force anybody into being hypnotized. You have to want to be hypnotized. It's not something out of your control. You can't be hurt or damaged in any way by hypnosis.
So you've never put pressure on students to enter into hypnosis?
It would be impossible to do so.
セミナーで催眠を使っていたのは昔のことで、しかも生徒に強制することはなく、また生徒に危害が及ぶこともなかったというふうに言っていました。それからアトラスの、入会審査のような、適性検査ですねについて聞きます。
Can you tell me a bit about this, please? It's the Atlas aptitude test.
What do you want to know?
What does it test exactly?
It's a test we introduced to make sure that any students didn't have any major personality problems, skeletons in the cupboard, so to speak. We introduced it because we had a little bit of a problem with one of the students.
Lisa.
You are well informed.
And what do you think it was that disturbed her?
I believe that the course proved to be too demanding for her. We discovered that she had one or two psychological problems and she couldn't handle it.
And did you change anything else on the course apart from introducing the test?
We increased the entrance age to 21. Well, wasn't much, but it's about the only thing we could do. We didn't want another Lisa. We didn't want students turning around and suing us, did we?
さて、これは、精神の安定度を測るためのテストで、21歳未満は入会できないというふうに言ってました。そして、矛盾です。リサは心が不安定で、セミナーで教えていることに、持ちこたえられなかったと、心が壊れてしまったと言っていましたが、ついさっき自己催眠について聞いたときに、この催眠は生徒に危害を加えるものではないと言い切っていました。全く矛盾しています。この事実を公職豚野郎に突きつけてやりましょう。
So nobody has ever been affected by auto-hypnosis, except Lisa.
Hypnosis wasn't the problem, Inspector. Lisa was the problem with Lisa. That's why we introduced the test.
But the hypnosis was the trigger, wasn't it?
Lisa arrived on the course believing we were all devil worshippers. She was nuts to start with. We didn't make her like that.
Well, as far as I can tell, Paul, you've had one student accuse you of devil worship and two others commit suicide. Some of your students aren't having a very good time on this course, are they?
Nonsense. Kate was enjoying every minute of it. She couldn't get enough of it.
Really?
She was full of the joys of life. Bubbly, confident, flirty.
With who?
You mean with whom?
With whom?
Pretty much everybody. Including me, as I remember.
Really? And did you respond?
I don't get into relationships with students, Inspector. Company policy, it's not professional.
Interesting admission that Kate flirted with him. There's no way Paul would have turned down an opportunity like that.
なかなか尻尾をつかませなかったポールですが、老いのせいか、ここのところボロボロとボロを出してます。出し続けています。で、ケイト・バインとポールは一時期付き合っていたと。多情な女性だったようで、そして矛盾は、これですね。生徒との関係を持つことは避けていたというふうに言っていましたが、先ほど聞いたばかりのこの発言と矛盾します。エマにネックレスを送って、口説いていました。このことを、突きつけてどう反応するんでしょうか。
Aha. So you avoid relationships with students, except for Emma, who you tried to date.
Oh, come on, Inspector. That was a long time ago.
And what about Kate Vine? Did you try to date her or not?
Oh, don't be so ridiculous, Inspector. Kate was an exceptionally clever girl. She knew exactly what she wanted, and she knew how to get it.
You mean that Kate approached you?
It wouldn't surprise me if she was playing everyone in the group. Kate had more enemies than you'd think. She was a very, very manipulative young woman.
O'clock, it's getting late. I'm gonna have to pick up the pace if I'm gonna solve this by midnight.